I think the overarching key barriers holding back the acceleration of bio-LNG, or actually the whole chain of biogas, biomethane, and bioenergy, is the uncertainty around the policy regulations on the market side, and then permitting and planning on the production side. As discussed before, I think technology and infrastructure are ready to go, and that's not the issue. So the first point, the uncertainty around regulations, it has a huge implication on investment decisions. We see it day to day, bioenergy projects being postponed for that reason. And this uncertainty is on the level of individual regulations, but it's also the interaction between different regulations. For example, between what the EU does and the different national regulations. And then in the end, also the proper governance of these regulations. For example, what we have seen in Germany lately, this influx of Chinese biofuels, which have a doubtful reputation, really killing the ticket market there. I think those kind of things need to be taken care of. To mention one specific piece of regulation, which is a threat today, especially to the heavy-duty transport, that is the uncertainty around the zero-emission regulations currently being drafted for heavy-duty vehicles hitting the road in 2030. It's still uncertain. I think the votes are next week. Whether biofuels like bio-LNG will be somehow part of this zero-emission definition. Other regulations that create uncertainty are more related to the different bioenergy production solutions. You have the on-site production solution as we provide, but you also have central or grid-based liquefaction, or even virtual liquefaction via an LNG import terminal. And all these solutions and regulations have an impact on pricing. And I think we really need to ensure there's a level playing field between these different solutions based on real greenhouse gas emission reductions. On top of that, everything related to cross-border trade, it's just making the whole market even more challenging to grab and adding to uncertainty. Then on the production side, it's permitting. You'll probably also recognize that, Paula and Chris, you've seen it across all countries. It's just taking ages. Business development cycles are just taking too long. In the Netherlands, for example, with the very strict nitrogen regulations, but also on top of that, the anti-manure lobby. It's just a challenging environment. Wrapping up, if these barriers can be lowered, and thereby really recognizing the importance of bioenergy in the energy transition as a solution that's available today, this would be of great benefit to scale up and speed up.